You know what it is, your man QuickSilva.
I'm Ashley Silva, and you're watching InStyleAtlanta.com.
Hey guys, welcome to Inside Atlanta, and I'm sitting here with the lovely, beautiful Miss Ashley the Silva and DJ QuickSilva. What's going on, you guys?
Good.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all? I love the background of this house. It's giving muted grays. What's going on back there? I need to get an interior decorator.
Yes.
She did all the decorating in the whole house.
You did all the decorating? Okay, what don't you do, Ashley?
I do it all, child. Everything.
Okay, as you should. You know, Queen, she takes over her castle, does what she needs to have done. But enough about that. Oh my God, Love and Marriage Season 2. Are y'all super excited?
Very excited.
I'm very excited. I'm excited. I have a little bit of nerves, but I am excited.
Okay, so Season 2, were y'all like shocked, or what was your like? What did you think? Like, what was in your head going through your mind?
While filming it?
Yeah, I think at least for me, with Season 1, this was new to us. We've never done reality TV, so we had no idea what to expect, what it takes, how much time goes into. We had no idea. With Season 2, we kind of know a little more now, but still expect the unexpected. You know, you just never know what the outcome might be on certain scenes or certain days. So we haven't seen it. I think most of you guys have seen episode 1. We have not yet. So we really are excited to see all the hard work we've been putting in for months. We're excited to see it, just like all the rest of the viewers are.
I'm excited to see what everybody else was talking about when I wasn't around. That's what I'm excited to see.
Hey, well, you might have to get some people together. Looks like you never know.
You spilled some tea that we don't know already. What they say about us? Go ahead and tell them. We won't tell nobody.
That's not for me to tell you. You don't have to watch just like everybody. But I do have a question for you. Okay, so since filming Season 1, pretty much I felt like, it's all new to you, something fresh, something fun. Do you feel like people were they put on for the cameras because they wanted to throw you under the bus? Or do you just feel like, people are really truly being authentic to who they are as individuals?
I think that some people did tune up or tune down their personalities and who they really were for the cameras. Mm-hmm. Not to play up for the cameras or anything. I think being the first time, being nervous, people wanting people to perceive them a certain way. Mm-hmm. I think that is something that's done too often on reality TV. It's like they want to be perceived perfect or, likable or whatever it is, instead of just authentically being themselves from the beginning. But as for me, I was me day 1, day 38. Yeah. Still me.
Still me, still giving it, still doing what needs to be done.
Definitely.
Okay, well, I feel that. My biggest thing, what I loved about seeing you all on TV was, how vulnerable you were. Like I love the fact, DJ, pretty much that you are, really learning as a man how to like deal with, teaching your son, like how it is to love him, because, I think you said pretty much something you struggle with from your past, pretty much, showing like, just being like, man up, do this, but really taking that to the side, saying, like, this is really how you show love. This is really how you show your son, like, how to show up as a father, or how you showing up as a father, and for later on down the line, how he shows up as a father. So what can you tell me about what's to happen for next season and where we see you in that journey?
You'll definitely see a lot more of that. That's one thing that I can speak on that I know about Season 2 is that with Season 1, 99% of it was really just, when you say the Silvers, it was Quick, but really Ashley and Quick, right? But this season, you'll see a lot more of Antonio and Ashton. You'll see a lot more of us interacting with our kids through situations, from real life situations to school situations. You'll see a lot of that this season, which I think is needed in reality TV. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I never have been like a reality TV watcher until we came on this show. Because for me, I feel like reality TV was always just about the women. So if you were married, the husbands were like cliff notes, and you might see them once every few episodes. What I like about this one is that the men have a role in the show. So I've never seen at least for me, reality TV, where it's a man having real conversation with his son. I've never seen that on reality TV. And if it has, maybe I'm just oblivious to it. But like, I think I really like that you have real moments with me and my son, with Jamie and his son. That wasn't something that was reality TV. So I think I'm really excited, and I give kudos to Carlos King and King Rain On for really allowing to men to have just as much as a role on this show as the wives do.
Sure, I love that. Ashley, I have a question for you. So pretty much, I know you had a battle with, finding, I want to say more so finding your voice. But this season, I feel like, like, of course, like you're the star runner, pretty much like you leading the pack for all the girls on this season. If anybody should be inspired, they should be inspired by you. But what do you feel? How do you feel like going into season 2? What do you want people to learn from your battle with depression, and how do you feel like your husband was able to be a big support system in season 2 for you with that battle?
I love that I get to be multifaceted, that people get to see so many different aspects of me. And one of the reasons that I was very open about my battle with depression early on is because a lot of people deal with it, and a lot of people deal with it secretly. For people just to know that depression is it's not a death sentence. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's also not something that has a look. It's not something that is easily cured, or, you could just turn a light switch on and off. With my husband, we talked about it in season 1. I don't know, I can't remember how much aired, but he wasn't as supportive as I needed him to be in the beginning. Now it is very different, but I think it took for me to hit a really low spot in my life for him to understand that it was real. It just wasn't that I was having a sad day all the time. Too often people don't understand that sometimes it's masked. You look at the depression commercials and you see the people holding up masks, and that's so real. We walk around like, everything's okay. So, when you do confide in people and tell them that you're depressed, especially for me, when you have certain things, or you are able to still throw a party, or still able to, do whatever, they don't understand that internally you're battling with stuff. So it took us a while to get there, but we're here, and I think that you're still learning about definitely. How to help out when I get to lower spaces, or just not just me, but other people in our lives as well. And I think that it's for everybody now, since it's such a topical word. I hate to be like it's trending, but it is trending, like mental health and things. I think people are getting more concerned about it and acknowledging, that it's a real thing.
Yeah, right. I love that you say that it's that you speak on the fact that it's trending, but I think y'all are such a positive platform where some people, like I say, people are inspired by you. So it is good that you're able to have that influence for people who don't understand or don't know how it is to battle. They don't feel like they have anybody to look to or feel inspired by to move on. So that's definitely something I love. But Ashley, so Miss Winter. Are we gonna see y'all move forward, or we still gotta like snatch her wig? Well, half her wig.
Y'all go. She got a whole head of hair now. Okay.
This guy got more shades than no, baby.
Okay. We went from 80 to 100. I like to see it. Okay.
Yeah, child. She done filled in. She done filled in the missing gaps. So thank goodness. But y'all want to. We trying, child. That's all I can say. It's trial and error. we try.
More error than trial.
Okay, so you gotta support your wife. You never know.
Well, absolutely, y'all. If y'all ain't learned nothing from Quick on season 1, I'm gonna stick beside her no matter what. So you come for Ash, and you coming for Quick as well. So we're one person. Quick and Ash, one person.
Yeah, but I can say that I've tried to be the bigger person, and maybe it's worked, maybe it hasn't worked, child. It depends what day it is, honestly, with us. I don't know.
Well, I definitely want to see y'all in good light, but if you gotta remove that 80%, 20%, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay?
I will.
Okay, if you guys are
funny, man.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.